This was made here in the U.S., California. And this glass comes on the authority line. It's engraved for President Trump. It's a unique unit of one. It was designed by a U.S. Marine Corps corporal, a former one, that works at Apple now.
It's good. He's done well.
Designed it for you. And the base comes from Utah and is 24 karat gold. And it sits, I'll take the liberty of setting it up. Congratulations,
Thank you
Mr.
very
President.
much.
Thank you so
Fantastic.
much.
I got this article, and Tim Cook, again and again, Tim Cook is chosen groveling over principle, proximity to power, servitude, and solidarity, and profit over people. His slithering up to Donald Trump has besmirched his reputation, and he probably couldn't care less. Cook isn't some closeted executive navigating the hostile world. He is one of the most powerful out-gay men on the planet. The CEO of a company that swims in obscene amounts of cash, a man who never misses an opportunity to remind us that Apple stands for values. And yet, when those values are put to test, when the LGBTQ community is under open, sustained attack along with other innocent, law-abiding Americans, Cook melts into a compliant, obsequious shadow of himself.
Welcome to Nothing's Off the Table, the show where politics, culture, and current events collide, and we say what everyone else is thinking. I am Noel, and this is my partner.
I'm Roy 9G. Give us a like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you stay to the end for the survival tip of the day, and make sure you go sign up for Culpability app because we got to own our own spaces. Let me read this one other part about Tim Cook real fast, okay? While Americans was really shocked to the core by the killing of Alex Preddy in Minnesota amid national grief-raising protests, Cook chose to attend a nauseatingly tone-deaf screening of a glossy documentary about Melania Trump, a vanity project soaked in controversy and obscene money. While people mourned, Cook clinked glasses and sucked up to the despicable Trumps. While the country convulsed, Cook fawned. The contrast was disgusting and obscene. This is from an article from The Advocate.
It absolutely is disgusting, was disgusting, and he has no spine. None whatsoever. He is, as you mentioned, kissing the ring, sucking up to the worst of us. And yet he is the leader of one of the most influential tech companies in the world. There is no real reason for him to be kissing the ring.
You wouldn't think so, right?
Man, I don't understand it.
What's the founder's name? I read the biography.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs wouldn't be going for this at all. This is not the Steve Jobs way.
This is so not the Steve Jobs way. Matter of fact, he would turn his nose up to power that was unchecked. He did not. That wasn't who he was. That just wasn't who he was.
Yeah, it's pretty despicable. It's gonna shine. It's really gonna besmirch the legacy of Apple in this country because it's so far away from who one of the founders was as an individual. But also, we gotta look at ourselves because I got two Apple phones. I got an Apple computer. I watch Apple TV, right? Hey, so it's like, if I don't support this madness, I need to start supporting this madness, right?
Absolutely. I've already made a commitment to myself. I will not be doing an Apple phone upgrade. My last upgrade is going to be my last upgrade until things change.
yeah, I hate to say it, I got to go to Android next time, and I hate using Androids. Right, I'm not accustomed to using Androids, but Tim Cook he's making me go there, right? And just the
Yeah,
fact, the audacity that he just doesn't care, right? He's basically showing us, I don't give a damn about y'all, even though I'm gonna try to sell y'all everything. Okay,
right.
I don't give a damn about it.
From your AirPods to your watch to look, I got 2 Apple laptops over here. The one that I use and the one that's the backup because it's the old one. I am just so disgusted at these quote unquote leaders caving to this nonsense, caving to something that is anti-democracy, that's anti-humanity. It's
So
disappointing and
we got
very unacceptable.
we gotta think about who we place on these pedestals. Just because somebody's able to flip a coin doesn't make them a good person or make them a quote unquote leader either. That's part of the problem with Elon Musk. These people love Elon Musk.
Oh my
Elon
goodness.
Musk is a scumbag.
Oh, he's a piece of shit. He really is. And I remember being and attending South by Southwest, and literally we were in the same space, and he walked past me, and for a moment I was like, oh my goodness, maybe I should introduce myself. And for whatever reason, I didn't. And it wasn't until later I found out really what type of person he was and who he was. And I'm glad that I did not introduce myself to him, because he's another one. He's not a good person. Not a good person. Hell, he's not even good to his kids and his baby mamas. And he has them.
I mean, he's terrible to his black workers. I don't know why you would go to work at Tesla from the stories that, the lawsuits that's been filed. But I understand people got to eat. People got to survive. So, you put yourself in a position to do what you got to do. But
I think even those workers that ended up being employed by Tesla, I'm sure they didn't go in knowing that they would have the experiences that they had.
I don't mean then, I mean now.
Oh yeah, now that you know better, that's not what you want. It is absolutely not what you want.
But if they don't pay a check, I can't disperse. I'm not gonna worry about how you make your money. I understand. I just think you need to. I think people need to take these as lessons as far as not just how it goes with these people, but how it goes with people in the future, on who you place value on and how you base that value, right? They try to feed us a make-believe narrative on how Elon Musk made his money, right?
Yes.
He's not Tony Stark. He's not Iron Man. Okay.
He's not.
He just bought companies, right? Correct. He bought companies where people knew how to do this stuff, right?
And he's definitely not the smartest person in the room. He is not a self-made man. He got his riches and wealth from his family, who stole the wealth of South Africans.
You could give a missed card on recognizing good businesses to buy. That's fair, but let's not act like, let's not roll with the false the false story they were trying to run with. They had you thinking he was the engineer and creating all this shit. Like, nah.
As a matter of fact,
look at the Cybertruck.
Yeah, I was just about to go there. That Cybertruck reminds me of a truck I drew at, I think, in first grade.
Yeah.
I think he stole my drawings.
Yeah, you see the difference when he started to get creative control. Like, it went from something nice looking to the Cybertruck.
Man, That Cybertruck is hideous, and it has absolutely nothing. There's like, if you haven't seen the inside of a Cybertruck, I recommend you take a look.
The refrigerator on wheels. Okay.
That's what
There you go. Get you a Whirlpool with some wheels on it. There you go. All right, what's the survival tip of the day? Let's get it.
Okay. Convenience is a contract. Read what you are signing. So, tech companies don't just sell products, they shape behavior, policy, influence, and public life. Every tap, every update, and every opt in is a form of consent. Now, this is why it matters, and this is why it's so important. Corporate leaders openly engage with political power. Your data, your attention, and your dependence are leverage. When convenience replaces scrutiny, accountability disappears. Now, this is how to use it today. Number one, audit your permissions from your location to your microphone to your camera and your data sharing. Number two, opt out of what you don't need. Default settings favor the company, not you. I'm going to say that again. Default settings favor the company, not you. Number three, support alternatives when possible. Apps, platforms, hardware choices. Number four, separate utility from loyalty. Brands are not values. Number five, stay informed about who tech leaders align with politically and why. So the bottom line, power isn't taken all at once. It's surrendered click by click.
Hey, we appreciate y'all watching us. Like, subscribe, share the channel. Sign up for Culpability today, because we got to get away from these crazy folk stuff. Let's support our own platforms. Hey, we out.
Welcome to Culpability, where taking charge of your personal safety is now in your hands. If you ever feel threatened, then use our SOS feature to instantly activate video and audio recording, ensuring your safety. Your emergency contacts are then immediately alerted with real-time links that include your exact GPS location. They can then see and hear everything in real time and offer immediate assistance in emergencies. More than that, you can also look for resources, post your daily experiences, and create safe private circles for your friends and teams to join on Culpability's socially responsible platform. It's everyone's responsibility to be responsible, so don't wait anymore and download Culpability now.